Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something really special to share with you. Something that's been on my mind for a while now. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, waiting for the next big thing to happen? Well, I found out something that completely shifted my perspective, and I believe it can do the same for you. I'm talking about a plan, a roadmap, a way to truly make the start of 2026 your own. So, stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear agenda for January, February, and March of 2026. This isn't just about setting goals. It's about creating an environment for success. Let's start with January. This month is all about laying a solid foundation. We often get caught up in the New Year's resolution hype, making huge promises we can't keep. Instead, I found out the secret is to focus on creating a supportive environment. Think of it as preparing the soil before planting a seed. The first week of January, we're going to do a life audit. No, it's not as scary as it sounds. We'll simply look at our physical space, our digital space, and our mental space. Is your home cluttered? Let's spend a weekend decluttering. Is your phone a constant source of distraction? We'll organize our apps and turn off unnecessary notifications. Most importantly, we'll journal about what's occupying our minds. What are the recurring worries? What are the quiet hopes? This isn't about solving everything at once. It's about awareness. The second half of January is for setting our intentions. Notice I didn't say goals. Intentions are about the feeling and the direction, not just the destination. I found out that when I set an intention like I want to feel more energetic and healthy, it's much more motivating than a rigid goal like lose 10 pounds. So, let's define our intentions for the year. Maybe it's to feel more connected, to be more creative, or to be financially secure. We'll write these down and place them somewhere visible. This isn't just a list. It's our compass for the year. The environment we're building is one of clarity and purpose. By the end of January, you won't have a long list of stressful resolutions. You'll have a clean slate and a clear direction. Now, let's move into February. This month is all about action, but small, sustainable action. I call this the habit stacking phase. We're going to take our intentions from January and break them down into tiny, daily habits. If your intention is to be more creative, your habit could be to sketch for just 5 minutes every morning while your coffee brews. If you want to feel more connected, your habit could be to send one thoughtful text to a friend or family member each day. The key I found out is to attach these new habits to existing ones. Already brush your teeth every morning. Stack your new 5-minute meditation habit right after. This makes it almost automatic. The environment for February is one of consistency. We're not looking for perfection. We're celebrating the simple act of showing up every day. I recommend using a simple habit tracker. It's incredibly motivating to see those checks add up. We'll also build in a review system. At the end of each week, we'll ask ourselves, what worked, what didn't? How can I make it easier for myself next week? This isn't about judging ourselves. It's about being a scientist in our own lives, experimenting and learning. The agenda for February is to transform our intentions into automatic behaviors, making progress feel effortless. It's about building momentum, one small step at a time. As we roll into March, the theme is expansion. We've built our foundation in January and established our habits in February. Now it's time to stretch ourselves a little. The environment we're creating in March is one of courageous curiosity. This is when we take on a learning project. I found out that committing to learn one new thing can open up so many doors. It doesn't have to be a huge undertaking. It could be learning to cook 5 new healthy recipes, taking an online course on a topic you've always been curious about, or finally picking up that guitar that's been gathering dust. The agenda for March is to dedicate a few hours each week to this new skill or knowledge. This isn't about becoming an expert in 30 days. It's about embracing the feeling of being a beginner, of being open to new experiences. This process of learning does wonders for our confidence and our brain. It reminds us that we are capable of growth and change. Think about what you've wanted to learn. Is it a new language? A software program? A craft? Let's pick one for March. This month is also about connecting with others who share our interests. We can join an online forum, a local club, or just share our learning journey with a friend. This creates accountability and makes the process so much more enjoyable. So, let us recap our agenda for the first quarter of 2026. January is for creating our environment of clarity through a life audit and setting powerful intentions. February is for building our environment of consistency by stacking small, daily habits. And March is for fostering an environment of expansion by taking on a new learning project. I found out this structured approach is a game changer. It prevents overwhelm and builds a powerful sense of momentum. You're not just hoping for a good year. You're actively constructing it, piece by piece. This entire process is about self-discovery. You'll find out so much about what truly motivates you, what your real priorities are, and what you're capable of. The person you are at the end of March will be more focused, more consistent, and more confident than the person you are today. And the best part? This isn't a one-time fix. This is a system you can use again and again, quarter after quarter, to build the life you want. Imagine heading into April 2026, not feeling like you've already failed your resolutions, but feeling accomplished, energized, and excited for what's next. That's what this agenda can do for you. It's what I found out for myself, and I'm so excited for you to experience it too. This is your invitation to stop waiting and start building. I'll be sharing more resources and checking in on our progress, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Let me know in the comments which part of this plan you're most excited to start. Is it the decluttering in January, the habit stacking in February, or the learning project in March? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get ready to build an incredible 2026 together. See you in the next video.